got Miami taking on Albuquerque. So the tip-off, it's Miami. So here's Miami's starting group. We've got Chamberlain. Ryan is out there at Malone. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Stockton in the point guard position. Now here's Malone. Excellent D from Howard.
Boy, the defense did an awesome job there, Kevin. Big-time work. Really distracting them, throwing off the shot. That's how you do it on D.
Now here's Kobe following the miss by Derrick Rose. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense here from Malone. Granger against Bryant. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Stockton. Here's Malone. And that one comes up a bit short.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Granger. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Granger's got the game going here with the first basket for Albuquerque. Malone right side. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Oh, and look at his man just go flying by him after the shot fake.
And it might be humiliating for the defender, but it feels oh so good on the other side. My goodness.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he was really in a good flow that time. Saw the opening, let the play evolve a bit, and then boom, boom.
Chamberlain kicks to Bryant. Love against Malone. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, you know, Greg, they can count on him to get buckets. I mean, he's getting the ball because he's very efficient when he has it.
Working the in-between area, the kind of look that can get you into a rhythm early.
Yeah, and I think all credit goes to that being just good offense. I mean, those are the kind of shots they want, and they got them.
Now here's Rose. Love outside. Kicks to Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Rose with the 3. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. James Harden, he's checked in for Rose. And here's Miami. Stockton passes to Malone. Chamberlain down low. Working on Howard. Stolen by Harden. Here's Granger. And it's Granger with the jam.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Here's Malone. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. And Albuquerque with the possession. It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Now here's Bryant. And we're approaching. Oh,
Talk about bringing the heat, the thunder, and the lightning on that pound.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And it's in there. Bryant's got his second basket of the game.
He has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the list.
Trickeration. I like that, partner. That's pretty strong word creation. And you've got to be creative, though, whether you're commentating or hooping, especially when you're going inside.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. And the basket by Harden.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
Here's Westbrook. Rebound by Albuquerque. It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Cousins. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The three from Harden. The offensive rebound. Cousins dishes to LeBron. Tries again. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Love.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Albuquerque out in front. They finish off the first quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. Albuquerque leading by 7. We've got Harden. He's out there with Tracy McGrady. DeMarcus Cousins out there with LeBron James. And it's Unseld in at the 4 slot.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
Yeah, you know, continue to pour it on them. That's what they want to do right now. Doing their best to put this game out of reach and in the win column.
And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Miami, we've got Harden. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's McGrady in at the 3 spot. Here's McGrady. And Westbrook pulls it down.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Harden outside. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Some changes for Albuquerque. Bryant comes in for McGrady. And it's Rose in for James Harden. And that one is hammered home.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And there it is for him. McGrady's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Count the basket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Cousins against Cousins. 5 on the clock. Westbrook. Rebounded by Rose.
Allowing no space for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific defense.
Yeah, excellent extension on the block. Superb timing as well to swat that one away.
Westbrook against Rose. That's in, and the Albuquerque lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Russell Westbrook.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Rose against Westbrook. The kick out to Bryant. Beyond the arc. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunk's the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim record.
And it's good, 2 points.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring. And this one couldn't have been any easier.
Yeah, that was actually no defense at all there, Greg. I mean, layups don't come any easier than that. I mean, they're piling it on now.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Rose attacking. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Off the pick. And the rejection by Love. Nobody near Granger. And again Albuquerque with a triple.
And scoring the ball comes easily and naturally to him. He's a versatile player at the offensive end.
Sinks the triple.
Anything you can do, I can do better. We got a little gamesmanship going on.
Yeah, a little mano-mano, back and forth. Guys going at each other, giving this game a little bit of edge and personality. I like it.
Stockton's shot is good.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Rose kicks to Granger. And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. They grab their own miss. Outside for Stockton. Back to Chamberlain. Another shot. Great D that time from Howard.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
And so it's the home team with a sizable lead. And so here's Albuquerque. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. We've got Kevin Love. Rose is out there with Kobe. Then there's Howard. And it's Granger in at the small forward. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. And the pass to Malone. It's stolen by Bryant. Howard dishes to Rose. Butler against Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Granger for the three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Kobe Bryant with a beautiful pass that time.
Stockton passes to Chamberlain. Back to Stockton. Malone in the post. He's guarded by Love. And the rejection by Love.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The kick out to Rose. Shoots the three. Granger outside. And here's Bryant for three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Can't give up these looks. I mean, the defense has to be more aggressive guarding the perimeter.
Malone, a screen on Rose. Malone outside. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Malone's got 7 points.
And that's how you answer back.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, go right back at him. Show him you can shoot from outside all night long.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
Yeah, recalibration time with the timeout call there.
All new players now for Albuquerque. Albuquerque leading by 21. Harden has a wide open look. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Westbrook against Harden. Here's Westbrook. He has 6. Outside, Beal. A 3-ball. And again, Miami with the triple.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Harden gets the bucket.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Westbrook kicks to Love. With his first shot attempt. And another basket for Miami.
Well-coordinated shot mechanics, especially for a guy with his length.
Yeah, and you know, it looks effortless, easy, silky smooth, textbook shooting form. Man, that's nice.
And the basket by Harden.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Cousins with a screen on LeBron. Passes to Beal. Stolen by Harden. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Harden, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
Here's McGrady. Kept alive. Westbrook dishes to Beal. Launches it. Westbrook missing again. Albuquerque leading by 19. McGrady outside. It's Harden with the drive. Here's Cousins. Pass to himself. From past the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside for Beal. That falls. Great assist by Love. And that's now 6 points for Beal.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing. Now, flying high and and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air. He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
And so it's the home team. And we're rolling. Miami trails by 15. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. Tracy McGrady is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Cousins in at the center filling out the middle.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Beal with it. Three-pointer. And Cousins kicks to McGrady. And a strong finish with two hands.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Howard, the pass to Rose. On the wing, Bryant. Back to Rose. And Kobe, here we go. Beal with the block. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Albuquerque?
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
It's a pick by Love. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Chamberlain's checked in for Cousins. Malone comes in for Kevin Love. Kobe's checked in for McGrady. And it's Stockton in for Russell Westbrook.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
There's Beal with the three. Kept alive. Chamberlain kicks to Beal. Malone right side. And stolen by Love. Rose gets a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Screen by Malone. Pass to Chamberlain. Outside for Stockton. 6 to shoot. Launches it. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with the chance to win.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Butler, he's checked in for Bradley Beal.
Solid trip from the line right there. Knocked him down, and it was easy.
Three-pointer, Butler. Rebound by Albuquerque. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. And finish off by Bryant.
Dwight Howard with some slick passing on that one.
Stockton dishes to Malone. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Kobe. And Kobe throws it down.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Chamberlain a screen. Malone down low. Working on Love. Malone gets the bucket.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Here's
Get it! Go down there, man.
The windmill finish. Oh, that is nasty. How do you do?
Oh, finishes the play with
man.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. They're up by 17. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Albuquerque. James Harden comes in for Derrick Rose. And Miami also making a switch. James Harden, he's checked in for Kobe. Granger inside the line. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And every move he makes looks like the right one at this point.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, the game comes so naturally to him, easily. I mean, helping to expand their lead as they try to close this one out. He's doing it.
That savvy little up fake there, fooling the D.
This is not the team we've been watching for most of the night.
Well, hopefully they can ride this momentum into the next game because this one is done. Over. Fine.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Stockton. Second chance shot. They get it again. Dishes to Butler. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open. Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Yes, indeed.
Kevin, is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is an elite company.
Boy, I tell you, he's one of those guys, fellas, that just causes excitement simply by walking into the building.
Here's Harden. And the rejection by Harden. Granger with the bucket. Outside Butler. And so Albuquerque takes the win.